There are two types of friendships. One is unconditional friendship, another is conditional friendship. Both have to be practiced. Conditional friendship is not at the expense of unconditional friendship, or unconditional friendship is not at the expense of conditional friendship. We are living in many, many relationship roles, and these create special conditions, and they demand conditional friendship. Not to know about conditional friendship is not to have any sense. Friendship depends upon friendship. So, if you are going to come and kill me, well, I am practicing unconditional friendship on one hand, I am also practicing conditional friendship on the other hand. Therefore, if you want to kill me, I am going to kill you. I am not going to spare you. Because you are doing something harmful to me, I will do the same to you. That is a last resort. That is the message of Gita. If you are going to kill me, I will bear for some time, and some more time, and some more time. Ultimately, I am ready to kill you again. Yuddhaya krita nishchaya. Not at the first instance, but certainly it is not at all ruled out. If you are going to kill me, I am going to kill you. If you are not going to kill me, I am not going to kill you. If you are going to be friendly with me, I am going to be friendly with you. If you are going to give your life to me, I am going to give my life to you. So, in the word Maitri, in the word friendship, all these things come. To practice conditional friendship is to practice sense and sensibility. Not to know the difference between unconditional and conditional friendship is not to have fine sense. Living in day-to-day affairs demands a lot of very, very fine-tuned sense. So, Maitri is not just unconditional friendship, it is not just conditional friendship, it is both. Truth is neither full nor empty, it is both full and empty. So, Buddhahood is practice, to practice and to practice and practice and practice and practice emptiness. Meditation is the proper use of time when you don't have any other work, urgent activity in the outside. If there is no urgent activity in the outside, the urgent activity is meditation. So, any time is best time for meditation, any place is best place for meditation. You have to sit comfortably, make your body as comfortable as possible. If you are against your physical body, you cannot go into meditation. If you are for your physical body, you will go into meditation. If you are anti-body, you will not be pro-soul. Taking care of the body, giving comfort to the body is the temple of the soul, then the soul is comfortable in a comfortable temple. So, the great Buddha has advocated the middle path. Neither eat more nor eat less, nor sleep more nor sleep less. And from time to time to time to time, be still in the body and the mind. Active life must be followed by meditation. Meditation should be followed by active life. No one situation has to be given a little more importance than the other. Every situation is as important as the other and should be given due. Buddhahood is beautiful balance. And we are all here to become Buddhas. We are Buddhas to the extent we are aware of our goals, that we have to become a Buddha. So in the word Maitri, there are two things, conditional and unconditional friendships. In the word Buddhahood, there is practice of emptiness.